Hey everyone. I actually made a video yesterday, but I got going off on a few tangents. It was a little bit too long. So I'm back today. I want to talk about the art of the small. It's interesting. My cat is trying to catch a bird. Anyways, so there are a lot of influencers right now that are out there showing people how they can make a really big meal that's high in protein, high in fiber, bulked up with really great whole foods. I'm not criticizing them, and low in general overall calories, and void of sort of the unhealthy things. And so that is the art of the large. And I think that makes sense because sometimes you just want to have a big feast, but you don't want to be feasting on things that are unhealthy or bad for you. Hold on, I gotta see what my cats are doing here. Let's see what's going on. I tend to save birds. You guys, who are you chasing? What are you doing? There's the boy. There's the girl. Don't think she's innocent. She's not. What are you guys doing? Okay. Anyways, so I get that, the art of the large, and that's beautiful. And I'm discovering the art of the small. You may remember, I think I shared that I had the goal that I would come home from work and I would eat. And then I would brush my teeth, and then I wouldn't eat for the rest of the evening, and I'd go to bed not feeling weirdly hungry, and that is what I did yesterday. And it was really cool because I actually discovered something. So often when we're over in our analytical mind and we're like, oh, here's the 9, 10, 12 reasons why this is a good idea. And we're right. And then we actually do it. And at that point, our body, our soul, our spirit, our hormones respond to this better way of doing things. And then we go, oh, wow, wait, I forgot. This actually just feels good. Oh. And so yesterday, I made myself sit down when I got home and just sit down, not jump on a big list of things to do, and eat. And you know what happened? I relaxed in a way that I haven't for a while. And that's what my big long video was about. But the summary is that basically, when you're always getting tasks done, there can be this implicit sensation, concept, or subconscious belief that you don't have enough time because you never get the list entirely done. So there's like this high cortisol, subliminal. It's not anxiety the way we think of anxiety, but the body is flushing out cortisol, and the body itself is feeling like we're in a race. We're in a race, or we're behind, or we're not quite getting there, or we need to hurry, or, and so the body is in a state of high cortisol stress. And one thing that you may know if you're a woman like me over the age of 41 is that cortisol has a particularly deleterious effect on our body at this age in particular. And we want to avoid it, eliminate it, reduce it. So how do you do that? Well, something that my analytical mind had not at all thought of was that when you come home and sit down and you eat something, after a long day of work, the body goes, my body decided I had permission to relax and do that thing that you do when you are proud of a good, hard day's work. What is your reward? It's that you have earned your respite. Okay, so that was my gift that I received from doing the thing that they're off again, that I logically knew was a good idea. I didn't anticipate or predict that reward that my body provided me with. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, this is cool. Because I haven't felt that way in a while. And I went for a walk That's when I was making the video. And I was talking about how my shoulders had dropped and I felt generally, I was breathing more deeply, and it was a really distinct thing that happened. Okay, but I come home today and I'm just not hungry. And I'm like, okay, but I want to go for a bike ride. So if I eat, there's this programming we have, which is like, oh, well, it's evening. I'm supposed to be hungry, so I should make food. And here's the other thing. For women who have had children and now the kids have grown up, you grew up cooking for a family of 3, 4, 5, 7, whatever it was. Your skills are all large amounts of food. So the art of the small. So here's what I made for myself, because I'm like, I want to eat something. I'm going to rest and relax and sit down and eat something. And then I'm going to brush my teeth and be done. But also, it's a beautiful day. I want to go for a bike ride and have a little bit of relaxation, fun exercise. And I don't want to do that with a big, heavy stomach. And I'm just generally not hungry right now. So the art of the small. How can we make ourselves something healthy to eat, a small quantity that's actually really hard for me to do? And so here we go. So I have a piece of 100% dark chocolate and some apple slices, some raw cashew butter. I also have like these little supplements that I take, and I have a little bit of water with some lime in it. So that's what I'm going to eat right now. And then I'll be done for the day. So it's going to be light and small, but still, I mean, think about it. My body really shouldn't actually need a lot more. Plus, that is mostly raw food, which is like mostly available nutrients that the body can receive. It's not pasta. It's not bread with butter. It's not heavy. It shouldn't weigh me down. So when I did raw food for a year, I discovered that when you eat 100% raw food and you eat a meal, you don't go into a food coma afterwards. It's not hard for the body to digest. You're not exhausted. You actually feel either neutral or even gain energy. Whereas a lot of the foods that we eat, we feel tired afterwards. Okay, so the art of the small. It fulfills my need to sit down, rest, appreciate my accomplishments for the day, eat for the last time of the day, and then brush my teeth. And then feel light enough I can go for a bike ride or go for a walk with my dog or go and water the garden. And then I'll go maybe read a book for a little bit, watch an episode on a Netflix show that I'm enjoying, and then I'll go to bed. So this is where I'm at right now. For me, this is very enjoyable. And there are other things that I'm going to be adding, but I'm going to focus on this, the art of the small, the art of letting myself appreciate my accomplishments, the art of lowering my cortisol, and going to bed earlier, getting more sleep. And what that then rolls into is I'm going to start moving into the art of how you handle early mornings. How do you not get up at the last possible minute, rush, get to work barely on time, your cortisol spiked, you're already in a state of stress. Instead, what about getting up 3 hours before you have to be at work and having this really restful, peaceful, beautiful morning of movement, and then go to work and you're relaxed, you're not in a hurry, you're not late. So each thing that we do that's better in our life creates the natural result of something else being positioned or set up to be done better, and the next thing will be done better, and it becomes this rolling cascade of betterness. Okay, that's my message for the day. And this is where I'm blessed to hang out right now while I'm alive at this moment. This is the land that I caretake and manage and protect and grow, and it's beautiful. I'm very grateful to be here. And the planet has a trillion other fabulous, wonderful places where I could be as well. So thank goodness it's such a abundant world. Okay. I wonder what your first step forward and your first goal will be toward your improved quality of life through health. Write in the comments below what it is that you've been wanting to do and haven't done yet. And yeah, maybe some people will have some ideas. Bye.